What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day and Christmas. Name 1 U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. Who is the governor of your state now? Ron DeSantis. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Name 1 right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, and New Jersey. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? They have more people. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name your U.S. representative. Look up on house.gov, link in description. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the capital of your state? Tallahassee. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. California. In what month do we vote for president? November. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who was the first president? George Washington. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Declared our independence from Great Britain. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the United States Constitution. Name one of the writers. Alexander Hamilton. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. Who vetoes bills? The President. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote and run for office. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Rick Scott. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name one state that borders Canada. Washington. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of State and Vice President. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Native Americans. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more study videos. Good luck! Also, download our hands-free conversational app to study on the go. Stop listening and start answering. Link in the description below.